As our women's senior races begin, quarterfinal number 1, featuring Sophie Caldwell out of Stratton Mountain, Lauren Fritz out of APU, Jenny Bender, Central Cross, Annie Leota, MSU, Megan Killigrew out of Dartmouth, and Elizabeth Giddy out of University of New Hampshire at Parkway, Utah. Another packed field. Every time I read these names, I feel like I'm reading a list of celebrities. Of course, for the women, you've already made that first turn. You'll be able to see them for most of this race. All 6 still tightly packed together. Number 3 finishes together on time and bid number. Rocking out a little bit here as we wait to see our first quarterfinal racers round that final turn. Canadian national anthem playing in the background as we wait to see who will emerge. A little bit of extra energy to separate themselves out. Wow, look at that. So close. Jenny Bender, Lauren Fritz. Nicely done. Annika Miller, Pan Lakes, Kate Fitzgerald with a nice start. Kate out of APU, Lynn Clayson, University of New Hampshire, Becca Warbaugh, APU, Marty Yabov, University of Alaska, Cameron McDermott out of Montana State University are on their way and up that first hill. 1.3 kilometer race. You can see the whole race from this area. Those up on the timing building can usually when you're out in a race like this, you look for places to take a little breather, but there is no such place in a 1.3 kilometer sprint. No time to rest, no time for hydration. You just got to get around and get through it. I hope that you can hang on to be 1 or 2.
Come on, Kate! Get up there, Kate! Get up there, Fitz!
Great first finish in that first quarterfinal.
There she goes.
Kate Fitzgerald making a move.
Yeah, Kate!
Annika
Come on,
Miller
Kate!
still holding on to that lead.
Come on, Fitz!
Warbaugh coming up
Get
on
up
the
there,
outside.
Kate!
Lynn Clayson looking strong. And they're off, a fair start, and here they go. Rosie Brennan, local favorite, APU, Claire Egan, Craftsbury Green, Lisa Hakova, Rose Kemp out of the University of Utah, another local favorite, Marion Woods out of Alaska, and Maria Stover. Always a pleasure to see these racers give their best at these races. 2 great quarterfinals in the books for our women's seniors. Here's group number 3. One, 2, 3, 4, tightly packed together. 5 back a little bit, 6 back a little bit. Anyone's race, of course, still at this point. Ready for that last fast descent. We'll see who emerges on the far part of the course. Who will advance out of quarterfinal number 3? Who will take this race? Let's see. All of these skiers have emerged from the field. Now they want to move on. Rosie Brennan looking good to advance. Rose Kemp out of the University of Utah. Both looking good. Here comes Claire Regan.
Oh, God.
Liska Hakova off another fair start. Quarterfinal number 4. Here they go. Caitlin Gregg out of Central Cross Country. The battle of the Caitlins. Caitlin Patterson out of Craftsbury Green also in this group. Jessica Yeaton, Montana State University. Annie Forty out of Middlebury College. Chelsea Holmes out of Sun Valley. And Annie Nord, University of New. Annie Nord. I think one of our skiers just broke the sound barrier.
The sun is bright today.
Looks like Caitlin Gregg with a nice lead. Caitlin Patterson right there. Annie Picorni moving up. Jessica Yeaton moving up as well. Annie Nord and Chelsea Holmes. Power into that finish. Our fair starts to our last quarterfinal race. Last chance to advance. A power-packed group. Annie, Sadie, Corey, Teresa, Emily, and Allison. All of these skiers enjoying success here this week. Just like our men's quarterfinal, this is a power-packed group. Any one of which can challenge and move on to the semis. And Eric Packer. There's our women up there. A little buckaroo. Bit of a conga line. Reminder of our format here. There's 2 semifinal races. By definition, anyone that makes it into the semifinals will race in a final race. Top 3 of each semifinal race emerge into an A final. Bottom 3 into a B final. I probably don't have to tell you which final you prefer to be in. And here's the A.
Do not let them catch you! Go, Ellie, go!
Digging deep in that last portion. Wow, here we go. It's going to be a nice finish here, folks. 2 skiers have separated themselves.
Come on, Ellie, go up that far.
Annie Hart
Oh,
and Sadie Bjornsson looking to hang on to 1 and 2. Teresa Schnur trying to keep that number 3 position to get across that line and maybe advance. And they're on their way. Sophie Caldwell out of Stratton Mountain, Annika Miller, Payette Lakes, Jenny Vander, Central Cross, Rose Kemp, UU, Becca Rohrbaugh, APU, and Kate Fitzgerald also out of APU. Another power-packed race. Any of these 6 racers capable of emerging into the finals.
Oh, Eric Packer got him?
Eric, he won.
Packer?
He either was first or second. It wasn't even. I know.
Finish line crew still thinking about that last race. Close, close, close. That's what we look for here is that kind of competition. Our racers up on Little Buckaroo still. Second women's semifinal getting warmed up in the starting pack. While our first crew already around, coming down that long descent.
Come on, Kate! Come on, Finn! Nice job, Finn!
Right there.
Oh, get up there, please.
Who's got it? Who can hang on? Who can make that move and keep it?
Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate.
Jenny Vander with a nice lead right now.
Oh, no.
Sophie Caldwell. Becca Rohrball right there, pushing hard to that final. Rose Kemp across that line. And they're off, women's semifinals. Heat number 2. 3 will advance. Caitlin, Rosie, Sadie, Annie, Caitlin, and Lauren. The top 3 will move on to the women's final senior race. That is perhaps the most direct sunlight we have had all week long here at Soldier Hollow. The groans you hear are the wax techs.
Come on, Ann.
Oh, no, I can't.
1.3K, not a lot of time.
Oh, yeah. That'd be so nice.
Here they are around that turn and heading down now. And again, all 6 racers are relatively close together. A last little climb across the bridge, and now all you have is that last straightaway. Sadie Bjornsson out in front and hanging on. Annie Hart looking to advance. Caitlin Gregg trying to grab that 3rd spot and hang on. Rosie Brennan coming up on the inside. Lauren Fritz. And they're off. A fair start. Women's senior free sprint. Sadie Bjornsson out of APU and teammate Becca Rohrball out of APU. Jenny Bender, Caitlin Gregg, both out of Central Cross. Sophie Caldwell out of Stratton Mountain and Annie Hart out of Dartmouth College. All 6 of these racers capable of being first across that line. Skiing in perfect unison.
Doesn't look like they're...
We will see. 1, 2, 3, a small space, then 4, 5, 6. Announcement.
So they already did this.
All right, way to go, up, up. Come on, Kaylin, come on, Sophie, come on. Sadie, come on. Come on, Bender, come on, up. Come on, Becky, come on, Annie, up.
All right, we are all waiting to see how it all comes down. They're around that turn. A little bit of separation, but not much, not enough. The awards for the men's senior racers and the women's senior racers, as well as our adaptive finalists, will all take place after this race. Next right there. A little space, who can hang on? We got challengers on all sides.
Let's go!
Sadie Bjornsson with a slight lead.
Sophie, go!
Right there in contention. Sophie Caldwell coming up on the inside. I think it's fun to watch it smile. That kind of day race, have that kind of joy, I love it. We have one more spot in the team here. Let's fill it up with Sadie Bjornsson.
Yeah, John helped us get those on.
And providing another fantastic, dramatic finish. These 3 absolutely deserve those positions. So let's hear it one more time for your first, second, third. Sadie, Sophie, and Jenny. 3 straight champions. Woo!
Yes, Eddie.
Thank you so much. What a great race.
Jenny.
You have 1, 2, 3?
I have a 1, 2, 3, yeah.
So, what are you doing first?